Bonjour mes amis, bienvenue. Hey friends, and welcome back to the Language Tutor French series. I'm Danny Evans, your professeur de français. So in this episode, my friends, I'm going to teach you 3 verbs in the present tense. Now, the reason I'm teaching you these 3 verbs together is the same reason that I always teach you verbs together. They are, you're probably saying it with me, they are similar. Yes, they are very much alike. And so it's good to kind of learn them together and practice them together because we make connections in our mind. Now, for some of you, 1 or 2 of these might be review because you've already been using these verbs, but I want to make sure I cover them. So let's go ahead and jump in to the, say it with me, the charts. There it is. All right. So the first verb we're going to learn is the verb dire, to say, dire. That means to say or to tell. And let's put the conjugations up here on the chart. They're going to look very similar to what you've seen before. Je dis. Okay, using the S. And so therefore we know probably the tu form is going to be the same. Tu dis. Tu dis. The il, elle, and on form of these are going to be, you're probably already guessing it, especially from verbs in the past. You're going to change that S to a T. So il dit, elle dit, and on dit. Okay, now let's move to the top right of the chart over there. We say or we tell is nous disons. Nous disons. You plural or one person respectfully, vous dites. Now that one's a little different. You probably were thinking, wait, wouldn't it be dise? All right, this one is actually vous dites. Okay, so that's going to be a little exception to these 3 verbs. You'll see the other ones are a little bit different for the vous form. But the il and elle, they forms are going to be dis. Okay, now the next verb I'm going to teach you is this one, lire, to read, lire. So we're going to do this the same way, and we're going to say je lis, tu lis, il, elle, and on lit, changing that S to a T. You're already guessing the nous form, I'm sure. It is nous lisons. Now, the vous form of this is lisez, lisez. Okay, so it's a little bit different than the one we just did a second ago. And the they form, probably can guess this, il and elle lisent. Okay, now we're going to get one more verb, and that's this one, écrire, to write. Écrire. All right, it's going to look a lot like this, but the je form, the I form is j'écris. Got to make that J an apostrophe E because we have a vowel followed by a vowel. The beginning of the next word. So j'écris, tu écris, il, elle, and on écrit, changing the S to a T. Nous écrivons, vous écrivez. Yes, that one conjugates pretty much like we would expect it to in a normal verb. And then il and elle, the they form are écrivent. Écrivent. All right. Well, mes amis, this is a short lesson, but I wanted to give you these 3 verbs. They're very similar. They're very common, so this will help your conversation quite a bit. And hey, be sure to check us out on the Language Tutor French Facebook page, and check out the Language Tutor French podcast on your favorite platform, iTunes, Spotify, whatever you want to listen to, you'll find me there. And let's practice on the go. Well, mes amis, I'll see you soon. I wish for you and your friends and family, paix et bénédiction, peace and blessings, and I'll see you soon. Au revoir. Friends, thanks for watching The Language Tutor. If you have a question for me, feel free to leave it in the comment section below the video. And please click subscribe and the notification bell so that you'll never miss any of our language lessons.